For me, Belfast is a great city. It's small enough but big enough to make an impact.
We believe in Belfast. We think it's a great world-class city.
Bringing the tourists into Belfast, I think, will make us a really buzzy, vibrant city.
It's a great city, it's unique, it's emerging, it's come through a massive change process.
Belfast City Council is about to provide £330 million in terms of developments over the next 10 years. And already we're seeing £120 million of projects which are ongoing or which are already completed. That's going to create 9,000 construction jobs, and we think that that is going to transform communities right across the city.
The Council is very much committed to investing in the city. This includes major developments such as the current extension to the Waterfront Hall. At a cost of £29.5 million, this will provide a major international conference and exhibition centre. This is already reaping dividends with many planning applications for hotels and associated developments in the pipeline.
We intend to use our investment and the planning powers that we have as well to invest directly, to make a difference on the ground in communities for real people.
We as a council need to engage more with industrialists and also developers. We want to talk to these people, we want to encourage them to come, because it's getting them into the city. That's the most important thing.
We now have planning which allows us to do land use planning, which means that we actually do the zones to say what happens in each of the places, whether it's commercial, industrial or housing, and that's great because we can start to plan Belfast in the future.
We do have to be mindful of the heritage and secure the heritage of our city, because that is what makes it unique. We also have to be adventurous and take the opportunities both architecturally and environmentally for the development of the city.
Obviously, they've got to make sure that the buildings that are being built in Belfast are good, they're good for the people, they're good for the environment, they're good for business. But at the same time, they could maybe push things forward a little bit faster.
I think it's really important that the council work alongside landlords and asset management companies to understand what obstacles they're facing when they're attempting to attract new brands to the city, and then making sure that we build the relationships and talk and just sit in the same space, understand the challenges, and then work out together what we can do to make Belfast a lot more attractive to the brands that we still want to attract.
In Belfast, we're getting so many tourists coming in now, and there's going to be even more because we're only scratching the top of the surface. And when I say the more mature, we're talking from 30, 35 plus. After 10:30, 11:15, they don't want to go to big bars, they don't want to go to nightclubs, they want somewhere small, relax the licensing laws a bit more, relax the entertainment license a bit more, and just push Belfast on.
We're making a real difference with this investment because, for example, here we're going to create at least 200 jobs. Many of those jobs will be for local people. But we also hope that investing in this site, that we will be a catalyst for further investment.
Girdwood Hub, as it's now known, the council has invested £11.7 million, and we think it's money well spent. It's good for the local community because we're right here on an interface. We want to see people coming together. It's creating jobs during the construction stage and after all the buildings have completed, and we're going to have state-of-the-art leisure facilities as well as sports pitches and mixed housing.
The Conswater Greenway project here in East Belfast, which is going to provide a massive new tourist attraction from next year when it opens in 2016. We're also going to see this 9-kilometre stretch of land allowing development right along that to improve communities in East Belfast.
We are also working very much at local level to provide investment in our local communities and local areas across the city. Woodville Park, where we are today, was extensively refurbished in 2012 with an investment of £2 million.
Belfast City Council has just commenced a £9 million construction of a green technology park, the first of its kind in Northern Ireland, on the North Foreshore.
Local people who have lived in North Belfast, and particularly here in the Shore Road close to this, have seen the lorries coming with all the industrial, the household waste and dumping it here, and people will now see a benefit. There's an opportunity here to create somewhere in the region of 400 jobs, and yes, we'll work in partnership with everybody to actually do this.
The Ulster University coming to this part of the city centre will greatly enhance the future development of North Belfast. There will be opportunities for young people from right across our city, regardless of their background, to take on courses that will ensure that they have the qualifications that then will be useful in the employment market for them to get jobs.
By Women Who Code starting here and then branching to locations such as London and then Bristol, it showcases that really Belfast is a great starting point for something like this. It's made a huge impact. We've impacted so many women's lives here in Belfast and now across the UK because of the way Belfast is connected.
We've got a couple of projects in Paris, London, Montenegro, Bermuda, and Belfast is as good as any other city in the world. Time is ripe to invest in this, what I would call an incredible city.